Hello everybody, welcome to Otaku World. I am your sensei, Otaku Sensei, and today I'm going to be taking you through a journey of, mystery and deceit and adventure and paradise and I don't know, I'm just talking crap so I can just get some screen time here. At least just get some minutes or just build up some confidence as I'm hella nervous for whatever reason. Or maybe I'm just sitting on a crap right now and just trying to come up with ways to talk to distract myself from taking out a big one. But anyway, let's begin. Well, I apologize for the disgusting scenes, I guess. Well, anyway, let's begin. In Naruto, there are basically a lot of clans, and I mean a lot of clans that we basically know of, but there's one clan that, above all, that basically tops them all, which is the Otsustuki clan. The Otsutuki clan is one of the most powerful clans in Boruto overall, with each member having strong and unique abilities along with fighting experience honed over centuries, but they're also the most mysterious clan in the franchise. So I thought I'd make a video of all the known members of the Otsuki clan. By the way, Code doesn't actually count as a member since he's more of a vassal than a member or a real member of the Otsuki clan. So yeah, with that said, let us dive right on in. First of all, let's begin with Kaguya. Kaguya, the mother of shinobi and betrayer of her own kind. This woman basically, Princess Kaguya, let's put it like that, Princess Kaguya basically came down to Earth, or basically the shinobi world, the one where Naruto and the others live in, and along with a certain a certain brawny fellow, I guess. Would you call him brawny fellow? Anyway, a certain fellow that we all know. And she basically ended up, betraying him, and thus also consequently betraying her clan, which she's basically the matriarch of. And later on, he ended up having children, which is, as you all know, is Hagoromo and Hamura, thus giving birth to the shinobi world, as it says. Now, you might be confused as to why. What that mean that she's basically the mother of shinobi? Well, this woman basically introduced chakra, but you could say she was also the catalyst for the shinobi world that was founded because of it. You'll find out what I mean as we move on going forward. Anyway, the next member of the Otsuki clan is Hamura. Otsutsuki, the ancestor and the ancestor of or progenitor of the Hyuga clan and Tonori, or the Otsuki clan that basically lived on the moon, and also the Hyuga clan that's basically, on Earth right now. And Tonori, remember this guy? Remember this guy, Mr. Steal Your Wife? Yeah, this guy. Only to basically get sucker punched by Naruto and pulling the wedding ringer on him. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, this guy right here. The guy who basically ended up being deaf, the Fujitora of Naruto, although not that cool. Anyway, yeah, Hamura is basically him. This guy is basically the guy that also developed the seal to seal Kaguya on the moon and everything. He's basically the guy that developed it, which just shows you how powerful it is for him to be able to develop a seal to seal Kaguya in it. So compared to his Siege of Six Pack, you could also say that he's also powerful in his own right. Anyway, after the whole battle and everything, he chose to live on the moon to look after the seal. But not only that, but it's also because so that his mother wouldn't be lonely. Kaguya wouldn't be lonely, as when he when Kaguya was actually controlling him, he did state that he actually felt their love for him. no, sorry, her love for him and Hagoromo, her love for her children. He actually did say that he felt it, which is also part of the reason that he chose to actually live on the moon and be close to her side. Which also explains Kaguya's brief moment of emotion when she first appeared and saw Naruto and Sasuke, the reincarnations of Indra and Ashura. Anyway, moving on. Next up, we have the Sage of Six Paths, the founder of Ninshu, and the first Ten Tails Jinchuriki, the man who basically wielded the Sharingan, later on having the Sharingan and the Rinnegan. Yes, that's right, this man, this grandpa, the biggest stalker in history, or you could say the biggest helicopter parent in history, the man who basically spent who knows how many years watching and just looking over his children fighting and still not doing anything. Waiting in the shadows like the ultimate stalker just to intervene for the right moment. Yeah, that's right. We're looking at you, buddy. Yeah, you. Yes, that's right. The founder of Ninshu. Anyway, this man, he himself also ended up having two children himself, with them being Indra and Ashura. Let's start off with Indra, the born genius, or as I like to call him, the Mark Zuckerberg of Naruto. Now, this born genius, as you say, he's the progenitor of the Uchiha clan. So you could say he's the basically the godfather of geniuses, the godfather of the genius clan, or the granddaddy of the Uchiha, the POTUS, the Pope, the big dick of the Uchiha clan, the founder of the Uchiha clan, the progenitor of geniuses. Yep, that's right. This man's genes have been progressing down for years and years. Well, actually, there is Obito, so yeah, there's always one that just shoots far from the tree, that just falls far from the tree. So, yeah. Because if we look at it, all the Uchiha that we've pretty much seen have always had a very cool air about them. Very cool and awesome air about them, like a cool and composed air about them. Except for Obito. Well, Obito you can argue that he was a child and everything else. So yeah, you can argue his case on like that, because yeah, you could say he basically got a plastic surgery or a mental plastic surgery given to him or blessed onto him by the god Madara. Yep, by his godfather Madara. Given onto him, which we basically end up seeing in his adult form. So yeah, you could speak for him in a way. But anyway, back to the POTUS, the big guy, the Pope of Naruto, the founder of ninjutsu. Yeah, so you could say this guy, yeah, he's the founder, right? Yeah, and this is where I say this is where going back to where I said Kaguya is the mother of Shinobi, as without her giving birth to Hagoromo, then Hagoromo wouldn't have actually invented Ninshu and everything else, and Hagoromo wouldn't have actually given birth to Indra, who Indra, because of being snubbed by his dad, ended up pulling a Zuckerberg and founding ninjutsu, and thus giving birth to the current shinobi world. So you could say Kaguya's the one, the the ancestor of it all and everything else that's happening out. Next up is basically our late bloomer in Ashura, the progenitor of the Senju and Uzumaki clans. Now you might say, how is he linked to it? Well, the Senju and Uzumaki clans have been known for their tenacious stamina and close combat style, along with their sealing ninjutsus in a way. As after all, Ashura is basically, as I said, although despite being a late bloomer, he's basically the one who excelled in taijutsu. He excelled in taijutsu and had huge amounts of stamina and chakra too, along with also being known to create the Amano Hashira, almost like a Rasen, almost the basically the stronger version of the Rasengan. Anyway, yeah, he's basically the one that did that. And if you look closer to it, the Senju and Uchiha clans have always been known. So not Uchiha, Uzumaki clans. I beg your pardon. Or wait, or is it supposed to go like I beg your pardon? Or is it must I beg your pardon? Yeah, I really don't know. Only Englishmen can pull off that thing. They basically have instead of having a high, they have that high pitched voice that you get it on upon like right there. It's like very high that even a black man that you would expect to have a bass is even has like that high voice right there. Like damn. Well, second to them is basically Asians with them, like with them having those high voices in there and stuff like that. But yeah, but in a way, Asians you can forgive them a bit, but you can't forgive Britain because like how the hell can a black man who are basically known for their bass have a high squeaky voice? How the hell is that even possible? It can be like, oi, oi. Yeah, sorry, yeah, that's not possible. If I grew up British, I basically know a secret formula to basically sounding like a girl or something. But yeah, that's never gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, basically this guy, they've been. Wait, what the hell was I saying? Man, a blame a blip. Okay, yeah, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, this ain't working out. Yeah. Anyway, moving back on, I think I found my train of thought. Moving back on, as I said, they have been those Uzumaki and Senju clans have been known for their high stamina and taijutsu skills, as we see with during the first Great Ninja War and everything else with the Senju clan and the Uchiha clan, along with the Uzumaki clan have been known for their tenacity, as we see with Killer B, as how long he survived after having his Jinchuriki pulled out of him. The same thing with Naruto and even Kushina too. They've always, which just show the amount of stamina they have. The same thing with Nagato. Well, you can say stamina if you're being polite, then if you're being rude, then you can just say these guys are just stubborn to the point of being a plague on you even after they die. Anyway, moving on, we basically have Tonari, the last Otsustuki on the moon, the guy who basically tried to steal Naruto's bride, Hinata, at the time they weren't dating and everything else, but you could also say he was the catalyst for Naruto realizing his feelings and everything else. But yeah, but anyway, in the end he ended up getting his wife stolen from him, so yeah, I guess he should be fine. Next up, we have Rashiki, the small-time villain. The small-time villain of Naruto. This guy, no matter how much he tries, like like those small-time villains that they basically feel like big up because they like part of the big time organization, but they just like small-time fry. Well, this guy when he basically came, we saw him as a basically a huge character. Like maybe this guy is powerful in hell. Like damn, he's gonna be he's Natsuki. Like he's strong as hell, especially against his battlers Tonari. But in the end, he basically ended up being a guy who basically got tranced on the first guy who basically got thrashed both in the past and present. So yeah, it's not very good. Like just imagine like it feels like one of those like a small time villain like you see that just walking about and it's just like like you see like those small time barks here. I'm just gonna leave it to this guy. He knows better than me. Right. And next up we have Kinshiki, the adopted father of Momoshiki, who basically is not known about him. He's just so quiet as hell. Basically, this guy was a guy. He'd basically sorry was a girl. He basically in bed. He'd basically just get out there in a sexy negligee or bikini or whatever it is that your nasty man can think up and just like and then just come in. You sitting there with your big expectations, like yeah, I'm gonna get some today, and then he just sits there, and then he just comes on the bed and then like right there, just lie down and just says, do what you want. Like what the hell? Excuse me? I'm not fucking no couch. I at least expect you to move. But hey, I'm like basically be like Alan with that girl with that one girl chick from Two and a Half Men.
Okay. I'm ready. Go ahead. Get it over with.
How about a smile?
Better?
So I guess that part about the French being excellent lovers is kind of bullshit, right? Or bullcrap, right? Oh wait. Or maybe it's because they just stay like that in bed that it actually works for everybody. The women basically get real life dildos while the man basically gets sex dolls for you to do whatever creepy shit for you that you can want to. So yeah, wait,
It's going to be beautiful.
yeah, I think I can get this now. Yeah, that goes by. So yeah, I can go with that theory. The French are real great lovers. Hurrah! And next up, we have Momoshiki, or as I like to call him, the Donald Trump of Naruto. Now, this guy is basically like Urashiki, and Kinshiki. He was basically one of the three that was sent to gather chakra on Earth and investigate what happened, along with being the guy who attacked the Chunin exams. Now, this politician of a man, he's basically idealistic and, unlike a true politician, blunt about his.
It's going to be beautiful, or if it's going to rain like crazy. Makes no difference to me. I have a feeling it's going to be beautiful.
Desires. Yep, this politician, this great politician, the promises he makes will just shock you sometimes, you know? The promises he makes, like basically making himself a god, or making Boruto a vessel, or even extracting chakra from Naruto. The perfect politician way. Yep, and next up right now we have Ishiki. That's right, Ishiki. The guy who basically was betrayed by Kaguya and basically waited in the shadows. Wait. I think I was wrong right now. I was wrong. Correction. The title of biggest stalker does not go to Hagoromo. Instead, it goes to Ishiki, since he was there before Hagoromo was even born. So yeah, that's right. This guy's the biggest stalker in Naruto history. That is right. The biggest stalker in Naruto history. But don't worry, Hagoromo, my good old buddy, old pal. You still have the title of the biggest helicopter parent. Well, I guess not helicopter parenting, I guess. Yeah, basically you have nothing. You useless old fool. You useless piece of shit. Honestly, I sound like one of those Harry Maguire fans, you know, going in, you useless piece of shit. Yeah, I sound like one of them going on like that. Anyway, this guy basically, after Kaguya's betrayal, he basically waited in the shadows and for his chance to basically get back on the top. This guy basically believes losses are just a setback on his road to godhood. What the heck? To godhood. And I have to ask, what the hell is wrong with these Otsustuki people and attaining godhood and everything? Like, really. Well, at least it's better than being a small time villain like a certain person we know, but still. Anyway, this guy, basically Ishiki, after, while hiding in the shadows, basically founded Kara and became known as Jigen, hiding in the shadows while using his intellect without being discovered by the 5 great villages. He's basically arrogant and self-absorbed, and which can only be matched by Momoshiki. What now I'm imagining like a fight scene right now in my brain, which is like basically between the two of them, like basically coming in like fight, boom. Who's the biggest dick in the world? Or who's the biggest jackass between these two? And then be like, power meter 10,000, fight. Anyway, this guy basically defeated Naruto and Sasuke at their full power at the time, which is quite surprising. It shows how powerful he is. Although, to our credit, Naruto and Sasuke have basically been nerfed, bruh. Like, these two have basically been nerfed as hell in Boruto. Like, what the hell? They've basically been nerfed. Like, I have to say, we've never really seen Six Paths Naruto in Boruto, have we? Although, to be fair, we could say that he used one of his balls, one of his black balls, to basically hold Black Zetsu in place in the other dimension. But we did see during the final battle him having other more of those black balls, and Naruto can technically fly. So yeah, these two have really been nerfed. So, but hey, what can we say? The author came up with an excuse, and you just have to accept it. Accept it as we have. Anyway, yeah, I'm basically tired of this. So yeah, Ishiki basically ended up being defeated by Baryon Mode Naruto, and the Kawaki, yeah, the biggest dick basically ends up getting defeated. Although we did lose Kurama in the end. Like, what the hell? You know what? I call for a protest right now. A protest. That's right, a protest. Why the hell was Kurama killed? Like, a protest. A protest. Like, a protest. A protest. Like, why the hell was he killed? Why? Like, why the hell was Kurama killed off right now? Although, technically, he will reincarnate, as they say. Or will he? Who knows? Who knows? This is a question for true fans of Boruto. Will he reincarnate or will he not? Using both your knowledge from Naruto and Boruto, this is a question for you. That's right, for you. Anyway, if you actually know what the answer is, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. This has been Otaku Sensei, and I'm out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And comment. I want to read your comments. I want to see what's gonna happen there. Anyway, see ya.